Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a new episode of Morrowind. In the last episode, we found a tax collector that murdered, and we found the murderer, and we were rewarded with 500 gold. So we are pretty much off to a good start now. Now, because we murdered him in our house, we can store stuff in it, and as far as I know, things don't respawn in containers in Morrowind, so it should be pretty safe. I'm not going to pick it again. Let's just jump into the sea and swim in. So that can be used as a temporarily house, I suppose, until we get a better one. Because we have quite a lot of stuff here that I don't really want to sell at the moment.
There's someone watching you. I can tell.
Dispose of the corpse. Now this chest should be empty. Yeah. Now what do I want to put in it? I think a barrel should be used, or a basket. I think the barrel should be used for storing books. I will come back to this every once in a while and read them, so we have read a lot of books in Morrowind and understood the lore quite a bit. Now I don't think I have much more. I think I'm gonna sell the scrolls, except that because I wanna do some enchanting later on. Perhaps I would enchant something like my mace or something, but we shall see. Those I can keep in there. Can have scrolls and books in the same barrel. Here is probably the slave braces. And this sack will be used for uniques that aren't really armor or any other types, like the ashes of Lord Brine. Here will be alchemy alchemy things that I cannot really use at the moment. Let me just go and sell these real quick. So we get a fresh house with plenty of storage. I don't think there's anything in the basket. Oh, we level up acrobatics. Nice. In this game, acrobatics is granted as strength, so that could be a alternative instead of using melee weapons if you were, for example, a magic user.
My good friend, I think you should have that looked at by a healer.
That moon should I always forget. Anyway, Ariel, here's some stuff I don't need. I don't need those, I don't need this. I won't need any. Take that back for now. Most of that will be useless. Well, we could decorate it later when we actually have a good house, but for now, no, let's not do that. Sell the plate, sell the knife, keep the lockpicks and the probe. Those could be quite powerful if we ever find a weak enemy, or we are surrounded, we can just rally him. Or is it rallying that you rally friends? I'm sure some of you can explain that for me in the comments. Anyway, nothing more I want to sell. No. Come on. 22. 20. So I will also place my shoes in there because we're gonna run without shoes, because if we're ever gonna sneak, it's just more practical. Oh boy, I forgot to buy a mortar and pestle. Let's just do that real quick. And I forgot my moon sugar as usual. Oh my god, this has become a meme. Can I get it for 90? Yeah, thank you. Get the moon sugar and off to our house. Now you have to just press a bunch of these. Whoa. What is this? I've never actually done. What is that for? I'm not sure. But let's go. You need to figure out or just press a bunch of things. You don't really see the creative effects in the beginning. This is some kind of quality slider. Now it goes up forever. What is this? Guess 10, 20. Or perhaps it's a rebalance slider. So what should we call it? I think I call this sugar kick. Let's call it that. Oh, now I understand. It's for the amount. Oh, okay. Sugar kick. Marshmallow we absolutely want to keep. Those are very useful because they have a restore health effect. Anything else? Well, salt rice. We created our first potion. Yay. Now you have to be careful not to use bad effects, because I don't even think with OpenMW they have a poison system, so you will just end up getting that on yourself. That we can do. Try sugar kick. I will skip until I created a few potions. Okay, I suppose we are back. So we created 2 restore fatigue potions. I wanna see how effective they are first. Well, they're sure not very effective, but it's a start, I suppose. We can keep it. Now, I think I will keep all my weapons with me. But I will store away the alchemy in this sack that I will store here for now until I get some more ingredients I can mix with. Wow, they sure take up a lot of space now that I look at it. Place it, place that. Do think, oh, oops. I do think I will keep the apprentice immortal pestles. And here I will place keys I don't really need, like this, because so we have a cleaner inventory. We got the basic we need at the moment. Can use that just for the sake of it, so we get a small. I think the effect stacks. I shouldn't be really worried about that. Now, before we leave Seyda Neen, I think this will be, if not we are leaving this episode, this will be at least the last episode we are in Seyda Neen. So, let's rest for 6 hours and then we're gonna go on a, okay, full magic, yeah. Now we're gonna go on a little trip. We'll just switch to my, we can take the sword, so. How proficient am I in spear? 5. Well, anyway, I'm gonna show you a couple of places you can get some good stuff, magical stuff as well, or at least a little bit of profit like gold or something very valuable you can sell. Now generally you should go watch these stumps because they are valuable in them. I'm gonna take those later, but first I'm gonna take this. You see that stump? Well, if you jump on it, there's an axe in there. And the damage and frost damage combined is actually kinda good. So you should keep that. Can I? Wait. I have done a thumbnail for the previous video, so I was just gonna check. There we go. Take some of the alchemy things we need. But that axe you could either sell or keep or whatever. It's a good weapon to have early on anyway if you are going to use axes. Now you should check all these stumps because I think every single one of them, if not at least 2, has something in them. This one does not. Okay, so it's not everyone or every stump that have a, but it's full of bungler's bane, which we need for a quest later on. And this is Payfafasia, so you can do some quests. So you can just skip through that quest and just deliver the items needed later. Nothing here, I suppose nothing here either, and nothing there. Okay, let's go to the other stump and pick up that gold. Now I think this episode we will just explore around Seyda Neen before we actually leave it. So next episode we will leave Seyda Neen and then we shall see where we continue. I am thinking about Balmora, maybe join the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, and do some quests for them. So we have a good amount of money, because really the early game is all about getting as much money as you need. And that silverware cup, let's check over here. I don't suppose there's a way to get up on that stump. I think my acrobatic is too low to even jump on it, combined with these stones. But I could. No. I got stuck. It was completely useless to even try to jump there, but we got some acrobatic experience, so I guess it's good for something. So I guess we are done here. Now let's go on a small adventure. There's plenty of small islands around in this area. There you can see on the map yourself. So I guess we just go and explore. I think I will do a 30 minutes episode this time. They have been 3 episodes, that's over 40, so it's time to take a little bit slower pace.
Yes, Outlander?
Probably lower the voices too. Some reason the game blacks out when you change the sliders, but it's nothing too major.
That's unusual.
Yes, you are very unusual, Fargath. Remember second episode, Fargath? You were featured in it. I did take the smart crab, yes. I guess our proficiency in the bow is just high enough so we don't really need to rely all that much on fatigue anymore. Wow, this guy packs a punch. Oh, one thing I should have done is buy more arrows. Oh well, I guess we can level up the melee skills while we're on the adventure when the arrows run out. Short blade is decent, yeah. We don't have to worry about leveling this. What should I call it? At this time, because we are fairly low, and we only have one progression from that skill book. I'm still tempted to take those clothes, but I guess, like in the last episode, he got his justice. Still flaunting that he got someone that could do the dirty work for him. So I'm thinking of going on one of the islands around this coast. See what they have. Otherwise we just go back and end the episode there. Oh boy, that was not part of the plan, but okay. I wonder if we took this when we... No, we didn't. Okay. Well, good to have it anyway. We should probably fill that lesser soldier. Yeah, that's probably enough. So, I think this path leads to one of the islands. We have already taken those alchemical ingredients. There are a bunch of mud crabs here. But I want something stronger, maybe a cliff racer to fill our first soul gem. I think I heard a scrib as well. I don't think I want to go into the water though, because slaughterfish is a pain in the ass. Yeah, we got some. We got our 2 last arrows. Will we hit? Oh, apparently not. Okay, let's go. Athletics. We got 2 modifiers to speed now, so I guess we should level up speed once we level up. Take that. I knew it was something wrong there. Because I don't want to swim, we have to walk the other way around. But one of the islands have been explored. Is that a script? No, it's not a script. A second level up of a major skill. We got 1.5 modifiers in strength. Although strength won't be a major priority, some level ups could be good. Now would you look at that, we found ourselves another cave. Just gonna take the alchemical ingredients outside and then we go to it. Let's wait an hour to regain our fatigue, quick save and do a cave save. We should probably equip our spark sword, considering the fact that there's probably ghosts inside. It sounds like it. Yes, that was right. Equip a 5-bite. That must be a curse. It's a touch spell. Ironic, I got the same one. Oh wait, it's not a touch spell because I got damage. Wow. Now I don't want to do the same mistake. Okay, that increased our magic, but I don't want to waste our money because it's useless anyway. So take that, take that, take that. Now, wait, I was stupid. I think it's a target spell anyway. Oh, hello. What? Is that two ghosts at the same time? Is it just my ears playing tricks? Okay, that one done. Come on, hit! Okay, I just do this. Where did the body go? Well, here's that one body. What? The body disappeared. Is this everything of the cave? Oh well. Great, we have to pick a lock. If it's anything useless inside, then I will be quite cross with you. We can save. Oh my goodness! Okay, let's check the other jewelry box. Let's take out a third lockpick. Come on. I guess it's for the experience. We're almost 7. Oh my god, 69 memes as well. Oh wait, I want the mace. Well, I guess this cave is over with. Relatively short, but you know, experience is good. Let's explore. We have one more island over there. Or if we decide to go over there as well. I guess we could go over there as well. Because we probably won't explore this area after we have left Seyda Neen, so might as well be good to take it on the spot. And we have to fight slaughterfish. Great. The great thing about touch spells though is that they work underwater. Not that it proves itself quite useful in this situation. I don't have enough magic. Great. Go away! I prove myself to be quite the idiot. It seems that fatigue is more important if you're gonna do melee combat. Now, just to be sure, we're gonna save. Okay, it's a sort of fish. Swim! Swim! Fuck, we're not fast enough. This... Should we just explore it when we are higher in level and get more health? We could take adrenaline rush. Oh great, it's raining. Okay, I guess so. Swim! You should be fast enough to swim away from the slaughterfish. Now the problem would be getting back from the island as well. Is this it? Okay, we're near land, I can see it on the minimap. Is this really it? Oh no, never mind. Getting land before adrenaline rush goes away. You didn't get me this time. Damn, my health. A cave. Now wasn't this a good idea to go over here? I just want to explore all of the island because it's kind of small. And a tomb, I suppose. Sure, we got ourselves busy enough. I don't think there's anything in the tree stump. Okay. I don't think I will go any further away, considering that this is technically the furthest away from the map. Well, I think this blue area shows where you can swim. So I think these areas are out of bounds if I'm correct. But I'm probably not. Did I take this? No, I didn't. Okay. And that's the mud crab we were killed. Okay, off to the caves then. Wait a little bit to regain our fatigue. Perhaps save while we wait. How does this cave spell? Aharunatus. It goes up quite quickly, so I don't think we have the need.
Die where you stand.
A big scary node. Oh my gosh! I think we better wait 24 hours to get adrenaline rush back, because he was quite powerful.
You're bested.
I'm just afraid that if I save and I die, because I have low enough original health. Holy moly! We can get through this. I believe in myself.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
They all do so much damage.
You're growing weak.
They all do so much damage. It's ridiculous. And I will die if I... This is so stupid. But it's my own fault because...
Fool. You're growing weak.
It's harsh when you can't play anyone but yourself. Accepting the stupid 100% difficulty challenge. Okay, he's done with Valen. I have Firebite though. His Imperial should die.
This is pointless. Give in.
Yeah, let's go. Still don't want to say because if I die, because I have 45 health and 45 endurance by adrenaline rush. You're over encumbered. You know what? Let me go in the other cave first, and then we shall see if I should go in this one or not. So, what is this tomb name? Sarah's tomb, wasn't it? I think it will be ghosts and stuff again, so I will quit my Firebite. Now this is a... Considering the footsteps, I think we'll be facing skeletons. Equip my probe again. Yeah, it's right behind this door. Trap got disarmed. With the mace. It's a skeleton. But he got arrows. Okay, this is wonderful. Oh, maybe not. I don't have the balls to face him. How? Damn! Oh, I can get him with a Firebite if he just land the hit. Yeah, there we go. 59 arrows. At the end of this cave I will be worried if I even can pick up all this stuff, and then I have to walk back to Seyda Neen. Was that a bad idea? Probably. Can you stop giving me shit items? I'm going in this cave because of adventure. What is it? Sulfurize. I should call this episode Island of Death, because that's what this have been giving me so far. Some poor fellow fell for that. Books of Rest and Ending. I'm just gonna see how much are we into the 39. Well, I guess we end this episode here, and we continue on the first caves that we have seen before. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I hope you will tune in for the next episode. Goodbye.